Yo, what is up, my dudes? Back with another video. I forgot to mention this last video, but there's this app called Amino, right? That me and a bunch of my friends had talked on. I've had the app since I was 16, actually, 2016. And yeah, I was 16 at that point, yeah. And I've made a bunch of friends on there. Erza, like, from the anime. I have her on Instagram. Her, another Canadian friend, Seven. Another Canadian friend, Nikki. Red is another one. Anime is another friend of mine. Takunaki is another friend of mine that I had made. Me and him used to get each other's, I used to get his name mixed up with mine, because it was almost like mine, because mine was Tatsumaki at the time, so I used to get mine and his mixed up. And then my another friend who I can't really remember their profile name, and then of course my ex-girlfriend Yuki, which unfortunately Amino is not on anymore. They got taken down at the end of October, I think it was. So I had to delete the app and everything, and it just stinks. Cause I had that app for like 10 years at that, almost 10 years. Probably even 10 years at this point. Actually not quite 10 years, almost 10 years. Which is just insane. But yeah. But I mean, it just stinks, because like we would all do group calls on there. I would be there, Seven would be there, Nikki would be there, my ex would be on the actually no, my ex and I usually just chatted by text. She wasn't really comfortable with the whole group chat thing. But I mean, Seven was there, I was there, Nikki was there, Red usually joined the group chat, and I think Anime and Takunaki did as well, I think. So I mean, it was at least 5 or 6 of us on there at a time, and it just brings back old times and everything, man. Because it's just insane that it's been since like 2017. This is specifically when I met all of them. I actually had the app almost a year earlier. I didn't really use it much until I met Seven, and then we all just eventually got into this like group thing called a group chat rooms, and then we had all eventually gotten used to each other, and all of us became friends too. Oh yeah, and someone I forgot, Smile Chan. She was another friend of mine, and a few other friends that I don't remember their profile names, so I'll actually mention them as well. But yeah, but I mean, it just stinks that that Amino was taken down and all that stuff. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. And I know other people use the app as well. I have other friends who I would chat with. I remember this one time that my ex and me had done a role play for like 2 hours. And I don't know, man. I might show that on screen. I don't know, because it was a mature role play. Let's just say that my ex was really into that. She was the one word. She was the frisky type. I'll tell you that much. Which is not a bad thing. Most guys love that type of a girl, basically. So I mean, I didn't really mind her being really clingy and frisky. So I mean, didn't really bother me. And more on her. And I've always found Japanese girls cute, right? Get this, man. She was part Japanese as well, so I mean that was another plus. She watched anime. She she actually even played video games. And she did other stuff that I was into as well, which is nice. But of course, my new girlfriend likes most of that stuff too now. So I mean, that's nice. But that is going to be it though, guys. I don't want to get off topic and all that. I just wanted to say that it's just sad that Amino got taken down and all that, and I'll always remember those friends of mine, man. I'll never forget them and all that. But until next time, guys, I will have another video up probably on Christmas morning, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, peace out, guys.